With Brazil's World Cup approaching, there's been a lot of attention focused on security. Brazilian police have 5 distinct forces, with the most controversial being the military police. Known for their heavy-handed tactics, reform has been called for, but the government has been slow to make the changes. Our correspondent Stephen Gibbs has the story from Rio de Janeiro.
It was this heavy-handed police reaction to mass protests last year which raised an old question in Brazil. Why does it have a military police force? The name, at least, is a legacy of this country's military rule from 1964 to 1985. But some say it sits uncomfortably with a democratic Brazil.
They have this idea that they are an army.
Our democracy has failed to create a different kind of force, to rethink the police model, which we have been talking about for the last 30 years, but haven't done.
Currently, each Brazilian state has 2 main police forces, the military and the civilian. The military police primarily enforces the law, while the civilian service investigates crime. And it is the military police which is most visible to the public.
Here in Brazil, we have a very serious problem. A police officer is someone who fights and opens fire. He is the tough guy, rather than someone who investigates and arrests people.
Reform lies in the hands of Congress, but it has shown great reluctance to tackle the issue, partly, some say, because the Congress itself has close links with the military police.
Building trust in the police is something that Brazil has struggled with for decades. Would changing the name of one of the forces help that process?
All the people we spoke to here on Rio's Copacabana beach had very negative views of both the civilian and the military police.
I honestly don't like to be near the police. They don't make me feel safe.
I have offered the bribe myself, $7, and they let me go. They sell themselves for very little.
Brazil's military police is trained inside army-style barracks. Insiders say recruits are told that their duty is to defend Brazil. But confusing defending the nation with stopping crime can have dangerous consequences. Stephen Gibbs, CCTV, Rio de Janeiro.